So there you go.
Go for it.
So what have we got? We've got some lovely nails going on now.
Here we go.
And we're going to have...
These are April's fingers, no nails. But we're going to paint them anyway, guys.
Now the noise in the background.
No, we're not worried about the noise in the background.
It's Dappy Dog and Dolly.
Well, as long as we haven't got music, we're okay.
So I'm basically just popping a little bit of nail varnish remover just over the nail.
Will
just
that affect your nails, doesn't it?
No,
okay.
No, because it's gel.
Oh, they're gels on,
yeah.
so.
This just gets the grease off.
Okay.
And then what I'll do is I'll just push your cuticles down and we'll do base coat, then we'll do gel, then we'll do gel, then we'll do top coat, and that's it.
Sounds complicated, but
it's really easy. It's like
isn't.
painting your nails.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
But gel coat won't just fall off, you have to remove it.
No, yeah. You could try and using that removal.
Yeah, in the kit. Yes, could do,
yeah, definitely. And then what we'll do is, once I've done them all, I will pop some of that Loctan hand cream on.
Okay.
And just rub it all in. And I've got some cuticle cream to put over around your cuticles here.
Okay.
Right, so that is basically all we've got to do for that. So, looking at your nails, all I'm going to have to do is take this is just like an emery board.
Okay.
So I'm just going to, because they're very, they just need a little bit of rounding.
Okay.
And I don't really want to be necessarily messing about too much with the ends. It's just to make them look a little bit more tidy.
Okay.
For the purpose of putting gel on. Can you see what I mean?
Yes, make it nice.
Yeah.
Nice finish.
That's it. And then this. Strong nails, aren't they? You've got good nails.
They do if I grow them, they do split.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Yeah, dry nails, I've got that as well. That's why I cover mine a lot, you know.
Well, that's why I start putting the nail hardener on, but then when I'm at work it doesn't work because the fluids I use ruins it.
Yeah, I know. But you know what? We're having everything done today, so it don't matter if it gets like that, does it? No. As long as you can get them off with your remover at home, which you can.
Yeah.
These will look lovely. The same when it comes to your nails having a cover on them, it just makes you feel good.
Yes.
I hate it if I haven't got anything on the nails, you know.
Yeah, well, I usually have. You know, I've been on holiday all week and I haven't had any nails. So
yeah.
I usually glue the extensions on with glue.
Yeah,
so
that's it. Off.
And they will stay on usually for about a week.
Yeah, that's good. And what glue is it you use?
It's what comes in the kit. You know?
That's really good because, like, sometimes if your nails are that dry,
yeah,
they'll just ping off.
Oh yeah. I have that with the sticky pads. If I use the they're useless.
Absolutely useless on that because they I don't know, they just ain't got enough strength, have they?
No, they just don't do it. So I've given up with those. So that's why I tend to glue them on. Yeah,
I don't blame you. I do not blame you. And I do that. I use it. Do you know what? The strongest and best glue that I've ever used? It's from B&M.
Okay.
Have you heard of that?
I have heard of it, yeah.
And it is that one there. No, it isn't that one. Oh, that's rapid nail glue. But no, it's similar to that. Really similar. I think it's B or something. B something. It's so good. Yeah. And it keeps your nails on the best. And it's really, really good value. Yeah,
I usually find instead of the nails actually coming off, my nails will split before they come off.
Yeah.
And then I just have to remove them after.
That's it.
And but you can get them off. I use a little tool, a bit like a cocktail stick.
That's it, yeah, that's it.
You can get under an edge and you can just peel them off.
Yeah, best way to do it. Smell it, Happy. Some these dogs walking around the lounge. So see what we're doing now is we're doing work-friendly nails. Yeah?
Yes.
And at least I've shown you how to use that kit.
Yes.
Who was your work colleague?
It was my...
Somebody worked a work colleague, wasn't it?
Yes, that was my assistant service manager.
Ah, lovely.
She gifted me the the kit. She had the kit, I think, as a gift,
Yeah.
but she'd never used it and she didn't know how to use it.
Bless her. Well, that's nice. Because you know how to use it now.
I do now, you've told me.
So, and there's also a remover in there, like I say. So if you ever want to remove it, you can. And if it doesn't come off the first time with the first application of remover, then just do it again.
Yeah.
You don't. It's pretty good. I've seen it work. So it's pretty good.
You've used similar things to that then?
Yes, I have. I have, yeah. But sometimes I'll do acrylic nails, which is the same as what you get in a nail salon.
Right. Yeah.
Sometimes I'll use gel, which is what I've got on now, which is builder gel.
Yeah.
And sometimes I will just put stick-ons on, but that hasn't been for a while now.
Okay.
Because I like to have a play.
So how long will those nails that you've got on now last?
I'll change them. I'll have them on for a week and put something else on. I'll like to flip them off, get them off, and then put something else on. But I think what that is, April, is because I like to be creative. You know what it's
Yeah,
like.
I saw some of your
I
creations.
like to have a little
bit bling.
play. Yeah, bling.
Yeah.
A little bit of a play. Right, so what I'm going to do then is I'm just going to use this very, very soft emery board.
Okay.
And then I'll dust off with that side there, which is literally nothing.
Yeah.
And the reason why I'm doing this is just because I want to make sure that you're all a little bit, or your ridges are flat.
I've got lots of ridges on this. There might even be a little bit of glue left on that one.
Might be.
Looks like
Yeah, I could see.
Yeah.
So if you look, it's almost like a polishing effect just by using that board.
Yeah, it takes the peaks off them.
Yeah. I've got very dry skin around my fingers.
Yeah.
And I usually just use a little bit of this over it just to get the edges off to make myself feel better.
Yes.
And do you know, sometimes I use that on there.
Inside the fingers.
Yeah, I do. Because I've got literally, no word of a lie, I've got so much dryness down here. Can you see?
Yeah.
But it's just one of them situations. Let's do this. Where you've just got to keep caring for yourself, haven't you? Like one. These ones aren't too bad, April.
No, I think the only glue I think was left on the thumbs. I think the rest of the fingers are pretty good.
Really good. I want you to pick the colour because I've got a choice of colours for you, which are nice and nude and neutral. Let's do that one then, my love.
Okay.
See, that's just where see the ridgy there.
Yes.
That's just what I mean. We'll just sort of like switch up. We'll turn your hands that way. I don't know what he's got on in there.
Is that the telly? Is that we can hear something?
Yeah, the telly.
Can't be horse racing now. It must have finished by now.
No, this is Lou. We must
okay.
have. I don't know what he's watching. Oh dear. What's everybody thinking then? They've all enjoyed it, do you reckon? All April's Angels.
I think so. Yeah, I think we all had a good time. It was lovely because they're asking lots of questions.
Yeah.
And they did say, if you feel uncomfortable, don't answer. And I said, I said, ask what you like. I said, yes. I said, if it's something I don't want to talk about, I'll say I don't want to talk about.
Yeah.
But they didn't ask anything that I didn't want to talk about, so it's fine. And
I've
got nothing to hide. I said I've got nothing to hide.
No, they won't be disrespectful in anyway because I don't feel like that. They're not the. I like it when people
I think they were concerned that
are like really open, but
Yeah.
I think they wouldn't be open and rude because they wouldn't be friends then, would
no,
they?
no, and they don't want to spoil that, and I don't want to spoil it either. But yeah, no, they're all really nice. Very it was strange being the centre of attention.
Bet you it was.
But I loved the way they were all communicating and talking to each other because
Yeah.
it wasn't just me. At the end of the day, they've all struck up new friendships. And
Yeah,
that was lovely.
Oh,
That's
what a
so
great
nice.
thing though that is. I've said that before.
So nice. And I listened to something on the radio coming here this morning, and it was about Asda, the supermarkets.
Yeah.
And they're doing this thing at the moment where they're They've got cafeterias in their shops.
Oh,
Apparently.
you mean not talking to
Yes.
people? Oh,
And they got
that's
because of the time of year. They said there's a lot of very lonely people who haven't got anybody for Christmas, and they wanted to start something off. And what they did is you can go into their cafeteria and have a cup of tea and a bowl of soup and some bread, and they've have other people in the same position as you, and they put you together, and you start
like buddy system.
Yeah, and I thought, oh, that's so nice.
That
What a
is
lovely
good.
thing to do.
That is good because
What
I'm just gonna put that there because that's the hand cream that I'm gonna use.
Oh, okay.
That's the cuticle cream I'm gonna use.
Right.
And oops,
You
it's
stay
all right.
there. It's all right. It fell off.
And that is what I'm gonna use now, just to push
Okay.
down the cuticles. So it literally, let's just do this one. There isn't much to do on you because you look after them, I think, don't you?
I use gloves a lot.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Because my
This one here's slightly got to be pushed back. Just bear with me while I do that, all right?
that's right.
Go on, sorry, what you saying?
I tend to wear gloves at work because I don't want to ruin my hands, because your hands get really ingrained in oil and they end up black and you can't get it out. It'll take weeks to get your hands clean.
Oh,
Okay.
where did that go?
That's down on the floor. I've got the lead.
Is that doggies?
No, I don't think so.
Are we still with everyone?
Here you go, guys. We're still here.
Turn it around that way just a tad.
There
You go. Can you see?
There.
Ah, you can see you now.
There you go.
That's what I wanted. That's the doggies, that is. So go on, what was you saying?
So yeah, I'll try and wear gloves to as much as possible.
Yeah.
Because obviously my hands will get wrecked, and so I think that helps my nails. And I try to keep my nails very short, because once they get long, they start to split.
Yeah, they do.
And
Mine are like that. And I think you can't do much about it, can you?
No. Well, I did start putting that hardener on, which worked.
Yeah.
But then the brake fluid and brake cleaner actually dissolves it, and then they go sticky,
Yeah.
and then
does it?
and then all the dirt sticks to your nails, and it looks horrible.
When you say the brake fluid and brake
cleaner.
cleaner,
It's like
is it?
solvents.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, brake fluid is what you use obviously in your brake system.
Yeah.
And you have to change that on the service.
Got you.
So you always get it over your fingers. And it dissolves the nail hardener. And brake cleaner is something you use, it's like a solvent you use for washing down things. And they affect the nail hardness. So it's just one
So
of
it
those things.
actually does,
It
lifts it.
Yeah. It makes it kind of sticky. It makes it soft and sticky, then all the rubbish sticks to your nails and they go black. So they're not very good.
Well, when you're doing your nails, like when you actually retire, and you don't have to do it all, you'll be able to have long nails.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Well, like I said, I usually stick on nails anyway. But
yeah. Do you like them? I like the colour you have.
I do like them. But I've got to have a good a whole week to get some use. You know, if like this week, I wish I'd put them on the before I went to Scotland.
Yeah,
they could have
yeah.
stayed on there up to now.
Yeah, you could have.
But then I'd have had glue all over my nails, which
No,
was a
that's
pain
right.
to get off.
Even so, you can get it off if you've got the right
Solvent.
Just using
Emery's.
the buffers, because your nails obviously they're quite rounded and they'll be easy to buff down. Like mine are actually really thin and they're not as easy to buff down as that.
Is that because you're constantly putting nails on and off?
I think it's natural.
Okay.
Yeah, yours is naturally like this as well, I think, which are nice, because like when you do have your nails on, they'll be really solid. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
When you actually have your long ones on, like.
Yeah. I wouldn't go super long like yours, because then I can't operate my phone.
You want to see the ones I have.
You're touching with the side of your finger all the time, aren't you?
Yeah, honestly, you want to see the ones I have.
Yeah.
I just decided if I'm going to do it, I'll do it. So I have them really long sometimes.
But it's nice sometimes when you had the long nails on and you take them off, and then you can start working your phone and things like that.
Yeah.
You think, oh, thank goodness for that.
But I type at work, and I don't feel right unless I've got long nails on.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm hindered. I don't know who else feels like that, if anybody else feels like that. But
They must do.
I feel like I'm slightly hindered, if you know what I mean. So, without... and people say to me, When I go to work, they go, "Oh, I like your nails. Oh, you got your nails done. Oh, you like bling, don't you?" And I'll go, I'll go, actually, I'll do it myself, and I enjoy having a bit of fun doing it. And why not?
Do you sit down here like this and do in the
Yeah, this is where I sit, like this in my seat.
That's your little corner.
Yeah.
With your lights and
Yeah,
your table.
I actually sit here and I get my boxes out and I'll go through everything with all my bits and my gems and my sequins and
see what you can make.
yeah.
It takes you all night, I should imagine, doing some of your designs.
It does. It takes a while, but I enjoy it, April. And sometimes you just got to do the things you enjoy, like a little hobby. You know what I mean? But why not? Because it costs a lot of money, doesn't it?
It does. It's a,
to go to get your nails done nowadays.
And they say there's lots of these nail shops popping up everywhere as well, isn't there?
Yeah.
You know, I often go down the high street and you think, oh, there's a new shop there. Oh, there's another nail one.
Is it just nails?
I think there's one I've seen, or the ones I've seen have just been nails. But why do they specialise in other things? Do they?
No, to say there are quite a lot of just nail salons that, like you say, on the road.
No, these aren't. Is that like a franchise or something like that?
No, there's I mean, like they literally are just salons.
Yes, they've got ladies sat at the desk similar to
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Doing nails. Yeah.
We have that. There's a lot of it up the high street here.
I think you have to book in though, don't you? I don't think it's one of those things you just walk in.
Sometimes you can, but like you tend to know when they're busy. But I bet they're getting busy now, leading
coming up to Christmas. Yeah, people will be getting the nails sorted, won't they?
But,
Party season.
I must admit, I don't go anymore. I do my own because I can. But it
saves you a lot of money as well, because it isn't cheap.
Well, I invested with a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a hell of a lot of stuff in that I've got, but like I decided to go all out and get everything and have a good time and a bit of fun and learning things and teaching myself from tutorials on YouTube, and that's what that's good for.
Yeah.
And to be fair, I enjoy it. That's my dog. Sorry, guys.
I thought I could hear that. It's next door, can't they?
Yeah, I just enjoy it because if you was to get some of the cranky things I have,
yeah,
it would cost you a lot of money.
But you've built these up over the years, I suppose, haven't you? You haven't suddenly gone out and bought.
No, I just went out and bought it all.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness me!
I thought I'm going to do it.
Open checkbook then.
Yeah, I just went and got it because I'll tell you what. If you work hard, occasionally you might want to just go and do things, and if you're going to do it, you might as well do it because that's going to last me ages. All that it's going to well over 12 months worth of nails, and if I'm doing one a week, and it costs minimum just to do plain nails £35.
Yeah.
You know, with all the regalia that I put on mine, all them gems.
Can you imagine
all
how
the
much
time.
that would cost? You went to the.
It's a lot of money. It's about 60 quid for a set, and it's like it's a lot of money saved.
Yeah.
So yeah, I see it like that, and I enjoy doing it. But I love makeup as well, as you know. Nothing like having a play about.
It's probably nice to practice on somebody as well, I should imagine, is it?
Yeah, I enjoy
hone your skills a little bit.
Yeah, I enjoy it, and I enjoy. I did my daughter's the other week, and she's very fussy.
Does she do it herself though, or does she let you do it?
No, she goes to the salon, and I was very surprised that she wanted them done. So I did her toes, I did a pedicure, and a manicure, and she absolutely loved them. They were red. Bright red.
Okay, what, like these?
No, bright, sort of like not
twinkly.
Not twinkly.
Just straight.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she had gems.
Oh, all right. She got the gem treatment. Did she? Oh dear.
And she wanted it all, and I was really surprised she loved it. And everybody at her workplace said, "Oh,
has she still got them, or have they come off there?"
No, she was due for a replacement, but. I asked her if she wanted them doing, and actually what she did was she left them for a bit, and then she said, "No, it's all right, Mum. I'm literally, I'm going to go out, and I'm going out today, and I'm going to go and get like natural nails done, because she likes red nails, but she went for a natural."
Okay.
Surprised when she come back like that, but and I loved them as well. They were lovely.
You could have done the naturals, couldn't you?
I could have done, but she knew I was busy as well.
Okay.
She, but it's just sometimes I think that's a delivery out there. You know that noise. Somebody's delivering.
It's amazing how late they
food.
do deliver, isn't it?
Yeah. They must be delivering food or
Yeah.
something to one of the close by people. Like
Do you
neighbours.
get yours delivered or do you?
No.
No. A lot of
My
people get it
husband
delivered.
goes and
Yeah.
gets it.
Because he's the shopper, is he?
He is, and the cook.
Good.
So he's a good guy, my husband. But yeah, lots of people do get their stuff delivered nowadays.
They do, yeah. It's been very common, isn't it?
He went out last night to go shopping. He said it was ever so quiet. He was really, really shocked. What was it like? What's it been like for you when you've gone shopping lately? Is it been
lovely,
busy?
lovely in the evening. No, it's quiet.
Yeah.
Really quiet. It's lovely. I love going in the evening. I usually, on the Friday evening, I get back from work and I'll get myself, I usually just have a shower now, get myself all changed and I'll shoot straight out. I won't have any tea beforehand.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Because I get my
Fish and chips.
Yeah, so that works really well because then I can get in, feed the dog, shoot upstairs, have my shower,
Yeah.
and I've got a routine going in, me and my routines.
Yeah.
And then shoot out, get the shopping, and go and get the fish
like
and
that.
chips, and I love it. Yeah.
You know when you go and get your chips, are the you know where you get your actual chips from, or you go to a chippy?
Yeah.
You know, I told you earlier, we usually go somewhere for one thing and somewhere for
else
another.
because the difference in fish. Yeah.
Well, it's funny, you know, but like, when you had your fish you had it, didn't you?
Yeah.
It's massive.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
It was lovely.
It was lovely.
Really nice. And that was a medium one as well, because I thought, oh my God,
how do they do that?
What's the big one look like then?
How do they do that? Yeah.
It's really nice.
Because it's not cheap to buy in, you know, now, is it?
No, it's really expensive. You know, what used to be a cheap meal isn't a cheap meal anymore, is it?
Sometimes I'll go to, Paul goes to get to the chunky cod that you can buy. You do it. Then you put it in the freezer.
Yes, that's lovely.
And
yeah.
we'll have it on a Friday night and make it ourselves from scratch.
Yeah, I do that. Yeah,
Do you like that?
I've got frozen chips and frozen cod, frozen burgers. So there's sort of things I've got as an emergency. So if I do run out of food in the fridge, I can always go to the freezer and cook something up.
And to be fair, I really like that chunky cod. I was a pescatarian for years, you know.
Okay.
And I really love the fish, but like I say, it's not cheap to go out and get it from the chippy, is it?
The top coat, right?
Yeah, that's the top coat. That's the last one.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna let you know.
Okay.
That this is the base coat.
Okay.
So I'll tell you what.
Are we talking layers here?
Yeah, we're talking layers.
We got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
This one
Okay.
we'll start on. So we'll start with the thumb first.
Okay.
But before we do, I'm just going to show you. This is the where you got to put your hand in. When I've plugged it in, pop your hand in there. Is that comfortable?
Yeah, that's lovely.
Right. So we'll cure
That.
each layer.
Each layer, okay.
And then they'll be hard.
Okay.
So they're literally
They're sort of baked on. It's like a little oven.
like a plastic.
It's a light, isn't it? Like a halogen light.
Yeah,
or something like that.
that's it. LED.
Okay.
And it's ultra. I think it's ultraviolet. That is. Is there if you can?
Yeah,
you
still,
can
yeah.
still see you, can't you?
Silver.
Oh, hello, guys.
Still here.
Yeah, the Daffy Dolly's with
I
you.
know
look.
she's lovely, isn't she?
She loves you.
She's got the other one as well.
She's got. Oh,
We've
they're
got-
both here.
Both here, yeah, they're both set.
Can everyone see you?
Don't think they can. No, you
can
can't see
see
the
her.
dogs. No.
Right. Oh, she is, Dolls. Yay, little baby. Right. So, let's just get that switched on.
Right, it's lit up.
Yeah, good stuff. So put your hand in and just see.
Oh, it turns on when you put your hand in.
Yeah, it does.
It's like a weight
Yeah,
thing, is it?
yeah. So what I'll do is I'm going to now do these nails and then we'll give you a coat and then we'll put...
What are you doing, warming the nails up first? Or
No, just showing you what it's like,
Okay, shall I take
what
my
it
hand
feels like. So we'll move that to one side.
Okay.
So I'll do this base coat.
Okay.
Obviously I'm going to do your hand cream at the end.
Right.
Which is absolutely fine. So when you're doing this, it's not the same as normal.
Is that like a clear, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
This isn't the same as normal nail varnish.
It's a bit like a hardener.
Yeah, it is. It's very like that. It's like a resin hardener. So we'll do this first.
Mm-hmm.
But what we're doing here is we're getting all the bubbles out of it by moving it around, getting to the end. sealing off the bottom. And this, we're going to put that one in first.
Oh, you're doing one at a time, do you?
Just the thumb.
Okay.
So if you pop your thumb down flat.
Yeah, got it.
All right?
Yeah.
And then I'll...
How long do you do it?
We'll
a minute.
Do it for 60.
Okay.
And then I'll do the other 4.
Oh, because you can put them in like that.
Put them in flat.
Okay, gotcha.
And I've got some wipe here.
Mm-hmm.
And a wipe.
Oh, is that like a spirit wipe type thing? Is it?
Yeah, it's like basically when you take it off, when you take it out, it may be sticky. Some of them may be still sticky.
Okay.
But what that means that it isn't that these ones. Sometimes it's just different base coats or top coats, and this is a non-slip solution. So it's a wiper gel for the top wiper for the top of the gel to harden it up again.
Okay.
But I mean, I'll be able to tell if it needs a bit longer. But and then, does it feel warm or not?
Yeah, I've got a warm thumb. Yeah, it's not hot, but it's warm.
That's good. Look at that, nail girls.
Oh no, that's I just read that. Just needed to be pink.
All done?
Yeah.
Right, let's push that to one side. Let's feel the thumb and
I can
see.
see it looks shiny.
Yeah, let's feel where we are with it.
Still tacky.
Yeah, it's still tacky. So now what we'll do is we'll just give it a wipe, and then we'll move on to the next one. Now that's the base coat.
Okay.
And it's really good because it stops.
So does that not take that off then? What,
No. No, it doesn't take it off. It just sets it.
Okay.
Literally sets it. Can you see?
I can see it's still shiny.
Yeah, it is indeed. These are lint free.
Okay,
so
so
they
it
don't
doesn't leave
stick.
stuff in.
Yeah, that's it.
Is that what you buy them as like a pack, or is it something?
Yes, that's right. You buy it as a pack, and then you have bottles. But that's your base coat. That's basically what all it is. And then we put the colour on the top. So before I move on and continue with your base, let's just very quickly pick what we're going to have. Because we've got this colour. Let's pull all of these over. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now they're all very neutral because of work.
Okay.
So we've got this one, which is a pink.
That's a pink, isn't it? Yeah.
And then we've got this one.
That's a twinkly.
It's not actually. I was surprised because I thought I hadn't ordered a twinkly one, but it's like that. Look. It's like
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
That colour.
It's not twinkly at all then.
No.
Okay.
And then we've got that one, which is a mauve.
That's nice.
And then we have this one. This is nice. That's a nice colour.
Oh, that is lovely. Yeah.
Should we do
like
that one?
Yeah.
Let's do
lovely.
this. Good
Put
stuff.
those ones back.
Yes, please. Thank you. So before we carry on, let's just put this on here.
Okay.
Now just feel the top of there. See what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So we'll just do this one.
Okay.
And then we'll be able to see where we're starting, where we means to go on with it all and that, you know.
Is that one of those where you put light coats on and
yeah,
or
it
you
might
build it up?
Yeah. It might be a situation where you like it with one coat or you want two. It's totally up to you because it's not necessarily, it's the way you want it for work. Because this is going to stay. So if you want it built up, we'll build it up. I was going to suggest putting 2 on and then making a decision if you wanted any more, because we can. It won't take long.
So do you do this and then you bake it again?
Yeah, that's it. You got it. This is where your nails come in handy, see? So even if you've got tiny little nails, it doesn't matter. But I think that's delicate.
I think that looks lovely.
But that's only one coat.
Yeah.
Right, put that one in. And 60
the
seconds. Where have we gone? Have we gone on the floor? Oh, this is great.
The dogs weren't involved then, I don't think.
No, I think that was me.
Okay, hang on, I'll put that up there.
Yeah. Sorry.
Do you want to pick that up and pop it in the
See,
chair?
that was me, that was.
We had a technical disaster there.
We're enjoying these technical disasters at the minute. It just proves we're all human, doesn't it?
Which one goes up?